Hi guys, so welcome back, and today, I'm playing Fortnite. I tested the Falcon Scout yesterday. I did not know the Falcon Scout was actually a thing. But it's Fortnite's only like drone, and it's a manually controlled drone. So yeah, this is Call of Duty Mobile Scorestreaks in Fortnite. Now, keep in mind, I'm not using the pumpkin launcher anymore. Instead, I'm using UFOs cannon. Now let's start off first with the Anvil rocket launcher. The Anvil rocket launcher, I had to use this just to compare it to the Predator missile because Fortnite doesn't have a missile, so I had to use the Anvil rocket launcher. Call of Duty Black Ops doesn't have a Predator missile, so instead, Valkyrie rockets. So yeah, I'm going to start with this. This is based on the Javelin. Yes, I know the top of the ATK is bouncy. It's like a trampoline when you jump on it. So yeah, I will be testing all those score streaks from Call of Duty Mobile and Fortnite. Now, keep in mind, Fortnite doesn't have every single score streak that Call of Duty Mobile has. So, yeah, I know I haven't uploaded My last video was maybe 3 days ago. No, it was maybe 5 days ago. It was 5 days ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all can go to my channel to see what day it was posted. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up on my phone, real quick. Let me look it up on my phone. My phone is charging. No, it was 6 days ago. It was 6 days ago. And let me check when it was posted. January 23rd, 2024. That's the day it was posted. It was 6 days ago. It was 6 days ago. It was 6 days ago, and not 5 days ago. So yeah, I'm gonna be testing this out. Now keep in mind, this will target any vehicles. Now, if I be careful and target the right vehicle like this. Yeah, you can see the right box with the red things come out. It's locking up. And there it goes. Now, it did knock the UFO back just a little bit. I might want to spawn it again. There we go. That's a bit better. Now, it did knock the UFO just a tiny bit. So that's what the Anvil rocket launcher does. It locks onto enemies and even locks onto the vehicles, your vehicles or the enemy's vehicles. Like I said, the top of the ATK is bouncy. when you jump on it, when you jump over the ATK onto its little thing, it just sends you flying. That's what it's meant for. Y'all may not notice, but there's Papa Tomato's head and the Fortnite cheeseburger head. And fun fact, Papa Tomato is actually on the X4 biplane. So yeah, this will be used for definitely this would definitely be used for a gunship and VTOL. Now a helicopter and an airplane are not the same. The helicopter has its blades. It's a bit different. Well, the planes actually have jet engines. This one has a propeller. This one has its blades. Keep in mind the helicopter in Fortnite does not have a gun. It does have a different HUD from the biplane. The UFO also has a different HUD. The Falcon Scout also has a different HUD. So yeah, next up is the Falcon Scout. Now I will be using this for the MQ-27 Dragonfire and the Hawk X3 drones. Now this is what it looks like when it's in the air, and you may notice this HUD is a bit different. Now here's the health bar. Here's the signal bar. If the Falcon Scout gets away from your player, it will start to lose signal. You can see every vehicle. Your Falcon Scout, see every vehicle. You can scan for enemies. You can even have its speed. You can have its speed. You can even press paint. You can even pick up items to bring to your player. I'm gonna pick up the cluster clinger, and I want to bring it to my player. Now keep in mind it will do that. Now this will hold down teammates. Let me show you if it. Oh yeah, you press B to dismiss it. You press R2 to deploy it. Now it does have a health bar. If it has a health bar, it does have a health bar. If it's shot at, it has 100 health. But as that health gets depleted, as it gets more and more damage, I think smoke starts to come out. And then once it's down to 0 health, it just destroys itself. Now let me see what happened. Now let me show you what happens if your Falcon Scout gets away from your player. See, I'm starting to lose signal fast. Wait, signal. And it says signal loss, returning back, and and that's what happens. And the Falcon Scout automatically gets dismissed. You can ping. I accidentally dismissed it. And so yeah, that's what happens when you're. So yeah, that's what happens when you fly the Falcon Scout too far. The signal will be lost. And it will say no signal returning back. Now that is similar to flying high. That's similar to flying too high in Call of Duty Mobile. If you try to fly too high with a the Hawk X3 or the MQ 27 Dragonfire, it will, when you go too high, it will say flying too high, and you can't fly any higher because there's a boundary. And you can even scan for enemies if you want to. You cannot pick up yourself. That's what it cannot do. But you can press B to dismiss it, and the Falcon Scout will go away. Now it does have a cooldown, so you cannot use. It does have a cooldown, but there's no limit to what. There's no limit to the Falcon Scout. You can deploy Falcon Scout, and you can use it forever. Unless if you go far and no signal, when it has a weak signal, it will say weak signal, and once it runs out of signal, it will say no signal and it will say return back. So yeah, that's what happens. The dial drop. This is supposed to represent the care package from Call of Duty Mobile. It's called dial drop is because it's called that. Instead care package. This is known as Fortnite's care package. It says supply drop. You can choose which one you want to choose. You can do a vehicle drop, health drop. It says request health and shield supplies. It will say vehicle drop request a modded pickup truck. It will. And there's stock 5 out of 5. If that goes down to 0, it will be able to stop. I'm pretty sure it's always a modified pickup truck. You can't change it. So yeah, I'm gonna do weapon drop. Now as you can see, my character did throw that flare, and blue smoke comes out of it. The flare's continuing to burn. The package has certain package, and eventually that flare will stop, and this little blue center right here is actually telling you that there's a drop coming. You can even you can tell that a drop is coming by the icon, and it's gonna land. Now it's just a regular Fortnite box. It's like the OG Fortnite box. And yeah, and if you open it, it will give you some stuff. Now I think it gave me some metal and just another crash pad, I think. So yeah, that's what the dial drop does. Now I'm gonna grab this crash pad, which I already showcased it in Fortnite All Throwables showcase. Now next up, I have no idea what was that. I'm pretty sure that was a car going off. The airstrike. This is supposed to be the cluster strike in Call of Duty Mobile. Instead of like a electronic device, it's actually an airstrike grenade. It's just like the flare. Yeah, you can see this flare right here. This is a flare, and that's supposed to, and it does have a walkie-talkie here. Now your character is holding a flare when you get it. That flare is going to be gone if you request an airdrop. But with the airstrike grenade, instead of requesting an airdrop, instead you're requesting an airstrike. Now I know this thing has changed. I like it. I prefer it over the old one. It looks cool. I like how there's like blue rays going in the background. I like how they changed creative so much. So yeah, let me go to inventory. Why is my Falcon Scout? It says Falcon. It says Falcon Scout. Scout and loot from a distance. with this Falcon, with this Quit Falcon drone. Yeah, that's what it will do. I forgot to check the stat. It will say, Anvil rocket launcher. It's rocket homes unlocked on vehicles. Oh, I thought it said enemies. I thought it would lock onto enemies. It actually locks onto vehicles. Or to the aim at location. Aim down sight to lock on. Yes, you do have to. You do have to aim down the sight in order to lock on. That's what it does. Its damage is 111, which is pretty high. Its fire rate is 3/4 with a magazine size of 1. That's a pretty low magazine size, and a reload time of 1. That's pretty fast. Now let's do the dial drop. It says request a support drop at your location. There's no stats on it. Airstrike, it says elimination up above. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Now what the airstrike does is that when you throw it, red smoke starts to come out instead of blue smoke, and it forms an airstrike zone. And there's actually a big rocket that actually explodes in the cloud, and then the little rockets start to come. The little missiles start to come down, and they explode, and allows siren also plays like this. That's an airstrike. That's an airstrike. Now, back in Fortnite OG, the airstrike would just go on for literally 1 minute. But the airstrike in Chapter 5, Season 5, now it goes on for 10 seconds. And that's it. The business turret, this is supposed to be known as, this is supposed to be a throttle version of the automated turret, which is a device that you can place down. Now, the reason why I didn't place down the automated turret is because I didn't want to. Instead, the business turret might be an option. Now, you can also lose signal if you get out of the turret's range, just like the Falcon drone. Now, what the business turret does is it searches around. It has this blue lining. You can see its health bar, and actually you can see it does have ammo piles. You can even see the barrel of it. You can see the legs. Its little antenna thing. Hey, don't aim at me, you business turret! You can even see his legs. Now, you can pick it up. Or you can fly away. You will start to lose signal. Watch this. BOOM! Guard destroyed, signal lost. I told you the turret was destroyed. Let me get destroyed. Now let me place the business turret right here. What's this? They're having. Damn! Turret destroyed, signal lost. Yeah, if you get out of range, it will say, turret out of range. The turret will self-destruct. It has 7 seconds before it self-destruct. And if it does self-destruct, it will say, turret destroyed, signal lost. The turret will even get destroyed if an enemy is shooting at it. So yeah. That will happen if you're, that's what happens if you get out of the range of your turret. Yeah, that what will happen. That smells something. Now the biplane, I'm using this for the gunship and also the VTOL. Now keep in mind, the gun will overheat. If you try to shoot, it will say can't do that now. Now there's even a boost bar, and I assume that right there, that one right there, do you see that green bar that has yellow, green, and red? That is the fuel bar. Now, if you start to run out, if your fuel goes down, that bar will start to go down. It doesn't indicate the health, but it does indicate how much fuel does your biplane have. Now you press RT to fire. You press LT to air brake it, and you can also reverse it. Air brake will stop the engine. If you fly too high, this will happen. That's what exactly what happens. The airplane's engine stops when you fly too high, and the reason why it stopped is because there's thin air up there. Actually, it actually prevents you from flying too high, but there's thin air up there. So yeah, the engine won't be able to handle thin air. Now, obviously, you can obviously destroy the biplane with its gun if you go to surface, like the ground, or maybe a cliff, or maybe a cliff. And the turret will, and then the biplane will start to take damage, and once it reaches zero, it explodes. Now I forgot about the mounted turrets. So yeah, this is supposed to be known as this is supposed to be I know this is based on the M2 Browning. This is supposed to represent the shield turret. I know the cartridges are. I know the empty cases. Now the turret does overheat, just like the biplane's gun, just like the MK, just like the MK7 anti-tank turret, and just like the turret, not the cannon, but the other turret, not the cannon, but the secondary turret. This is a turret. This is known as the tank cannon. This is a secondary turret. It looks the exact same, but what you know is different is that this bolt moves back, and the heat meter is a little bit different. Instead of having this heat meter right here, instead of having that heat meter, instead it has this heat meter here. Now it isn't visible right now, but I will show you what that looks like. This is its heat meter right here. Now it deheats very quickly. Now the heavy turret, this is supposed to, they're supposed to do this just for the SAM turret. Now as you can see, it does not overheat like the mounted turret, the MK7 anti-tank turret, the minigun, the biplane's gun, and even that turret over there. Those overheat, but this one does not. Even the minigun overheats, but this one does not. It shoots out big bullets. They're even bigger than the bullets on the mounted turret. I just like, bye bye. Hey, bye bye, cannon. Oops, I'm accidentally shooting. Let me get this big thing out of here. No! I will try to get it out of the way. There we go. That's much better. Now this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Shoot it. Oh no! Okay, that's enough. Okay. Okay, last one is the UFO. The reason why I'm using the UFO instead of the Falcon launcher is the reason why I'm using the UFO is because I don't want to use the Falcon launcher anymore. See, it just get launched. Bye bye, Cry Crash here. Bye bye, hair beard. No, no. No, it's gonna go. Oh. Burn my feet. Now, you may notice why the helicopter is not respawning. It's because it's a bug. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, like and subscribe, and bye!